Hello? Is anybody out there? How's everybody doing today? Just gonna wait and see if I can get a couple more people in here. I know Bridget's not feeling good still, and Tom has to take his wife to the dentist. And I'm waiting on Todrick, my hottie toddy. I'm gonna send Carol the link. If anybody else wants a link, let me know. I will, because I know I've gotten a couple of friend requests on Facebook this past week. So I'll send you the link through Facebook probably. I hope everybody had a good weekend. My eBay wept like on Friday night. It was just, hi Texas Val. I got, I think, 3 or 4 sales, and then the next day I got like 4 or 5 sales, maybe 6. One on Poshmark, I know. And then Brandon got 1. So altogether we sent out 7, still waiting for 3 to pay. So it was a good day. I mean, good weekend for us. Hi, Fishing and Picking. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. There's Todd. Hey, what up? What up?
I don't know.
Oh, man, that's pretty.
It better be.
So, come on, spill the beans.
Are we live?
Yep, we are live.
It's Sally, the upside down picker.
That's right.
Let me get my.
Hi, sister. Look at there's chick pickers in the chat.
Yeah, I gotta bring up the side chat here. Let me see.
Valerie, I just went through all of Kyrie and Caden's birthday pictures. Oh my gosh. They look so cute. They looked adorable. Hi, Shirley. It's good to see you. Yeah, I got like 18 hours of sleep between yesterday and today, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yesterday, I felt like crap. But I'm good today. I know. I slept a lot. What are you doing? Playing a harmonica over there?
Maybe some more coffee.
I guess. Okay.
Oh, man.
Man, Poshmark is on it right now.
Oh, yeah. Getting some good sales.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's picking up some slack. Yeah, I felt like I needed to like catch up, Valerie. I just felt like I was it's so funny because my my Fitbit thing will tell me when I'm sleeping. Well, the other day, it didn't catch anything during the daytime that I slept. And so it looked like I had stayed up for like 2 days straight. So my Fitbit probably thinks I'm a tweaker or something. Valerie says Todd's headphones need more coffee.
Yeah.
It's possible. Lori should be here in a few minutes.
All right.
Anybody else doing this? Are you ready? Because I can wait.
Ready for what?
Are you ready to show your goods? Or you want to wait until more people get here?
Oh, those goods, not the.
Yeah, those not those goods, please.
I can't show everything. I've still got box stuff in the back of my pickup outside.
Yeah. Well,
all
show us what
the
you got.
China's out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still working on it too, Valerie. I have not completed everything I want to do with my Poshmark. And then also there's what I was gonna say was that there's a Love It or List It challenge, a daily challenge on Poshmark to where you list at least one item and you're in for the day. And so you have to list something every single day. Texas Val says, yeah, he let
Show
the
jewels.
yes, Todd, show us your jewels. Yeah, he let the valuable stuff outside, Valerie says. What? No. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be working on that Love It or List It challenge too. That was a pretty necklace though.
I'm gonna take it to the jeweler to verify, but I'm like pretty sure it's gold.
Yeah, it looks good.
I spent $594 at the auction.
Ooh-wee.
But that necklace, if it's real, is worth $800.
Awesome. Alone. Yeah, right?
Here's a silver snake chain. That's sterling.
Pretty.
That weighs nearly 2 ounces.
So what do you think you'd get out of that? About?
Shoot, I don't know. Whatever I get.
Approximate. What's melt value on it?
About $35. But the
That's good.
of jewelry, so
Yeah, so like
at least
more
70,
like
75 bucks for this piece.
Yeah. That's awesome. Good job.
We're sticking with the jewelry theme. Let's see.
Yeah, Valerie says I got a week to close it out and get stuff back up before I open it back up for sale. That's awesome though. And like I said, do it on your phone because it's easier. It's easier to delete items on your phone than it is to do it on your laptop or whatever. Because it'll keep you in the closet and you're in the right spot. So what's that? Is that turquoise?
These are turquoise.
Sterling.
And sterling. And 3 pairs of matching earrings.
Ooh, wow. Those are really pretty. And not saying that those aren't good pieces, but if somebody wants something else, like a ring or whatever, they'll buy that stuff just to break it down and make something else if they don't like there's a lot of men that wear big turquoise rings and stuff like that. And so they they could buy those pieces and remake whatever they want.
These are clip earrings, Mexico.
Oh, sterling.
Yep. These are Mexico sterling earrings.
So would those black ones be onyx?
I guess. That's the only black stone that I know.
Yeah, me too.
These are also Mexico sterling.
Pretty. What's that? What's that stone?
I don't know. Look kind of amberish.
In your expertise, do you think that Mexico sterling is the same as regular sterling, or better, or worse?
Well, sterling is sterling.
Right, but as far as like Mexico sterling goes, do you think it sells faster? Do you think it's more wanted, more desirable, or do you think it's just about the same?
For me, it sells better than a lot of other pieces. I mean, it doesn't sell as good as, say, Tiffany or something like that, but
right,
Mexico silver is pretty well sought after, I think.
yeah.
Here's a pink stone thing.
Pretty.
And matching earrings.
Pretty. Very pretty. Is that regular sterling or Mexico?
Yep. It's not Mexico.
Okay. Hi, Hank. Good morning.
And here's another one, almost like that one, with the earrings.
Wow. Yeah. That's very pretty. I love pink.
I have no idea what the stones are.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. And if you plan on, if resellers plan on taking your Christmas items down, I would suggest not to, because within the last week, I've sold probably at least 5 or 6 pieces of Christmas items. What's that?
This looks like coral to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it looks like from here too. But I'm not very good. But the coloring and the what do you call it? The way that the stones look, it looks like coral. Hi, Bumcrack.
Here's another pair of Mexico.
Nice. I couldn't really tell if that was a stone in there or if it was just all sterling.
Yeah, that's all metal, all sterling.
Wow. Woo! Score.
Yeah. Let's see. Here's a pair of sterling turquoise clip-ons.
Ooh, pretty. I love turquoise, and you know what? It reminds me of all of our trips as well. When I was a kid, when me and Valerie were kids, we would go to my grandma and grandpa's place in Arizona, and we'd stop at these little you know, like spots out in the middle of nowhere, and it's just like it looked like a shack, and you go in there and there's all this old turquoise jewelry. I wish I would have bought stuff, even as a kid. Yeah, trading posts, basically. Yeah. That they had all kinds of turquoise jewelry in there.
This more modern looking piece.
Hi, Patty. Good morning.
With the matching earrings.
Pretty.
Mona and design.
I don't know.
know.
Never heard of it. Everybody doing good today? Did you get a lot of sales over the weekend, Todd?
Out.
Cool. That's good. I have to warn you, I've been drinking coffee this morning, so my bladder is kind of
Just don't have an accident. You can just get up and go anytime.
I know. Is that the same one, or is that a different one?
No, that's a different.
Is that the same designer though?
Yeah. Here's the one. So there's 2 necklace and earring sets by Mona and Design. So,
well, they're pretty. I think they'll sell.
They're sterling. At least they're marked sterling, and it says sterling on the card.
Yeah.
I will probably test these because they don't. I mean, if you compare them like with them, you can see the tarnish on this one. This is. I don't think I've ever gotten a piece stamped Mexico that wasn't real sterling.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't real sterling.
But these are so shiny. They may, but I mean, these may have like a lacquer coating on them.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let me clear some of this.
Okay.
A bunch of
Trying
stuff.
to find the link. Copy.
I'm drowning in silver.
Poor thing. Yeah, I need to get after my jewelry again too, because I've sold off some pieces, so I need to get back in there and start going through it again and find all the good stuff. Make sure all that's listed. I think I do that. I think I keep going through the same stuff. All right, I'll be right back.
This monster pile of costume. This all looks like it's made out of real stones. So anyway, I'm all alone in here. Just piles of looks like turquoise. Got some earrings. Dream catcher earrings. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Lindsay Designs. You ever heard of Lindsay Designs? These are all costume jewelry.
No.
Lindsay Design.
I've not heard of that.
It's got $24 stamped on the back.
Oh. But you never know with stuff like that, because maybe they can, like, not saying that it's not real or anything, but it's like maybe they had a bunch of stuff and they just went out of business, not because their stuff wasn't selling, but maybe they're, they didn't have a good plan or whatever. It's not saying that their stuff. Yeah. And you never know why.
Red coral and turquoise.
Oh, wow.
I put it. They're real stones because every one is different.
Yeah.
They got little inclusions on the stones.
Yeah. I don't know what the red would be, though. Does it look like coral? It's not coral. It wouldn't be coral.
I don't know.
It's
kind of got the color and look like it's coral, but there's another one made out of the same kind of stones.
If anybody wants a link, let me know and I will send them a message. And I'll get you in here.
So, just a pretty big pile of costume jewelry.
Yeah, but
this looks like turquoise, but it's every stone is different. It's like You know they're stones. It may be some kind of dyed stones. But none of this is. Oh, this is all stone or glass, or so it's better than the like Mardi Gras beads or
Right.
Thanks so much.
Hi, Larry.
Good morning.
How's it going?
I'll be weeks getting all this listed.
Can you hear me
Yeah?
okay?
Yeah,
good.
you sound good. Been doing okay?
Hi, Laurie.
Yeah.
Welcome to my
so far,
show
so
and
good.
tell.
Todd showing us all his good jewelry that he got.
Cool. Where'd you get it?
Yesterday at the auction.
I had some good sales over the weekend. I got 13 items going out.
Awesome.
I was like,
yeah.
Hello. Because I started like with 2, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam, bam. Like, oh, heck, keep it coming.
Yeah. I know. That's
cool.
how it was to me. I was like, on Friday, I think I got like 3 or 4, and then overnight I got some, and then into the next day I got some. So it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I had 8 going out today.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Is that Bakelite or?
I don't know. It feels like a stone, but then it's a belt buckle.
Oh, yeah. That is cool.
Ooh. That is really pretty.
Is it cold to the touch?
Because it
would be a stone. Okay.
It says glass.
It's glass.
Oh. So
but still really
it is
pretty.
Pretty cool.
Isabel Glass.
Whatever
Isabel is.
It's like Fred Flintstone behind you.
Yeah.
With that orange. With that orange and blotchy.
Like Fred Flintstone.
Morning.
Yeah.
You going to a water buffalo meeting?
No, not today. How you doing, Maggie?
Good. Came for the show and
This
tell.
might be a clue where this stuff came from. This says Dress Man's Gifts on the Plaza in Santa Fe.
Oh.
Yeah, possible.
If you've ever been to Santa Fe, New Mexico, there's in the center of town is a plaza, and lay out blankets and sell their jewelry all around the square on the plaza.
Cool.
But there's stores around the plaza also.
Morning, Jim Cooncat.
So that could be where this stuff came from. I don't know.
Really cool.
So.
Hey there, Jim Cooncat. Haven't seen you in a coon's age.
Cooncat. Mm-hmm. I got a button here. Has an old camera. Zeiss icon. I don't know how to open the bellows. There's got to be a switch somewhere. There's the popped up. How do you get the bellows to open? I don't know. Oh well. Old camera. It's one of those travel alarm clocks. A few old cigarette lighters. Doral.
Fix my. Wait, no, here.
I've got a few old
There are a couple of pickers.
cigarette lighters. They're called airplane lighters or something like that.
Winston.
I've
Airplane.
never heard of them. Yeah, they're like real short and kind of a rectangular.
What is this? Looks like a bullet.
Mm.
It's a lighter.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know how you strike it. Oh.
That's pretty neat.
That basket lot was $7.50.
What did you see in there you thought was worth picking it up?
I thought that camera was pretty cool. If you look up Icon, these sell for like $30 on eBay.
Oh,
It's
pretty
kind of in rough shape, but
correct.
I can't even figure out how to open the bellows though. There's got to be a switch somewhere. Oh well. I don't want to bore you all.
I'm not bored.
I love show and tell.
I do too.
Okay, then I got
Yeah, I was on mute, but you're not boring us. You're entertaining us.
Yeah.
I got a whole shelf of electronics. There's an Apple charger. That'll sell to somebody.
Yeah.
Here's a Sony CD DVD player.
Oh,
See,
That's little.
Here is a Dart, whatever that is. Laptop charger.
Liz says you slam it on the table, Todd. That's how she opens stuff.
What?
Liz says you
open.
slam it on the table. That's how she opens stuff.
Anchor 5-port wall charger. I guess that's just a plain old USB.
Oh, cool.
A Garmin.
Oh, a
What
garter.
else in here?
Oh, yeah.
A Kindle. Kindle's worth anything?
Yeah.
Kindle. Wow. No.
You might be able to get better money for it than you would like on eBay. You might be able to sell it local for
Another
better money.
Garmin.
I'm not sure. I've sold those on eBay though.
People use those anymore, the Garmin?
Oh yeah. Because a lot of some people like to, I can't say a lot of people, but some people like to have their Garmin and then like to have their phone also, so they can,
Right.
separate, so they can, take calls and
Right.
all that, and they don't have to worry about messing up their directions and stuff.
I got I don't know which one it is.
iPod. Yeah.
It doesn't even have. Oh, it does. I thought it didn't have a display. Is that the Nano with the?
I think Nano is smaller than this one.
Oh, Nano that's smaller. I have an iPod somewhere. I never use it.
I don't know where you look on an iPod to see which one it is.
Yeah, and there's some iPods that you can you can send to Apple, and they will send you a new. I'm not sure which generation that is or anything, but yeah, you send the old one in, and they send you a new one.
Like a trade-in.
Yeah.
I'm back.
And this was the most valuable thing on that electronic shelf. And it's brand new and sealed package. Let me scan it into eBay here with my phone. If it'll scan, there we go. See there?
It's a little blurry. How much does it say?
200, 268, 349, 250.
That's awesome.
The cheapest one on here is like 202. Of course, that's not the. Let me look at the solds. Okay, that
What is
sold
that?
for
Another Garmin?
150. No, it's a kit to boost signal going to your car from a cell phone tower.
Oh.
So you hook up the wires throughout your car and put the antenna on your roof, and it's supposed to tower signal.
Yeah.
It's $150. And that
awesome.
All that electronic stuff.
That's great, Todd.
I bought the whole shelf for $55 plus.
Wow. So you already made your money back with just that one item.
Oh yeah, this is worth bucks. So.
Oh, that's great. You stayed till the very end.
I did.
Did you find it was true what Bridget said, that a lot of people left, so there are better pickings at the end?
There were some people that left, but this auction had a trick drawing at the end. If you bought the lot that they drew with a random generator, then you got you got a $50 prize if you stayed till the bitter end.
Well, that's awesome.
That's a great
I didn't win.
Incentive.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a pair of nice Oakleys for $35. These are probably 125, 150.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
And with the case. Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of lots at the end that didn't get. They just closed them. Nobody wanted them.
That's awesome.
In fact, I bet 15 to 20% of the stuff at this auction didn't even sell because people.
Oh, wow.
Your item is in L41E.
Sounds like my iPad's drunk.
She slurred a little bit.
What you been doing there?
Okay. Now, Bridget's not in here, but had to get these.
Oh, that's cute.
Did you get them?
Aw.
Oh,
Are they piggy banks
They're
They
rubber,
are.
aren't they?
or just
Little
statues?
rubber plastic vintage piggy banks.
that's cute.
Good morning,
Are
Jenny.
they,
Morning, Valerie, Hickory Springs.
those are cute.
They're adorable.
So shh, don't tell anybody, but I'm probably going to send these to Bridget.
All right, we won't tell nobody.
We won't tell. They
Play
are secret.
listening.
Morning, reseller addicts. Jen. I'm feeling better, Hickory Valerie, only because I got about 18 hours of sleep.
And I got
You
a
got
lot of
18 hours of sleep.
Between yesterday and this morning, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
cheapo sunglasses. They're all brand new, but they're not expensive ones.
Turn my tipsy iPad down a little bit. You've been putting in your coffee, lady.
Then got like 50 pieces of shirts and pants. United States military.
Oh, cool.
Here's a pair of pants. It's the
Oh,
digital
I
camo.
saw the preview.
We got like 40 or 50 shirts and pants. Some of them are brand new with
Wow.
tags.
Wow.
And a lot for less than 50 cents a piece.
Oh, really?
So
That's
let's
awesome.
see how much I can give for the.
How will you sell them individually or just a big lot?
I'll sell them individually. And let's see.
I found a bunch of Michael's old uniforms a few years back, and I sold them for pretty nice money.
Has your Poshmark been doing good, Maggie?
It was doing really well until the last 2 days. I had no sales the last 2 days.
Oh,
How about yours?
yeah.
I was selling like gangbusters, and then it.
And you
dried
know
up.
about this new daily listing challenge, right?
What?
Yeah,
On
Yeah.
Poshmark?
you get entered into. Has it started?
I don't know. I think it's. I can't remember if it's today or. I
That
think
got night
it is
shot?
today.
I think it is. I'm just looking at it now. I think it started today.
I don't know if it does or not.
Is that
I
that's a
just
video
looked.
camera, right?
Yeah, I looked up this model on eBay and saw that it was selling for about at least $400.
Yeah. Turn around. Let me see that
Wow.
one. Is that the one with the bigger camera lens on the end?
It's a.
Oh yeah,
You have to
that's a
carry
nice one.
this on your shoulder.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a nice one. Those new are about $3,000 if I'm not mistaken.
Woo.
Because that's the professional grade, I do believe.
Somebody look up the model. HXR MC 2000.
Did that the other day.
Any
when you were looking
Sony is worth picking up. I just sold a pair of wireless headphones with the transmitter tower, the little, for $49.99. I paid $6 for them at the thrift shop.
Wow.
And
It's just like, well, who uses those anymore? So you'd be surprised.
This one,
Yeah.
big enough as VCR tapes, but it's not. It's digital. It's got the
high 8. Does it the high 8 or does it take an SD card?
It takes an SD card. It's digital.
Wow. Well, that's even more new than the ones we used for ghost hunting, filming our stuff. Because ours had we started with the high 8.
At Terra Peak, there's like, in the past year, they've sold for anywhere from $400 to $1,000.
Used.
Mm.
Yeah, that's every bit about.
Paid up for this.
What'd you pay for it? $25.
$110.
You're gonna get your money back on that easy.
Yeah.
If you can do a video of it working and stuff, it'll probably sell quicker.
Oh yeah.
And if it's got night shot,
that's a great find.
Yeah, if it's got night shot, you might want to put paranormal or ghost hunting in the title or something, because a lot of the new teams that are popping up like Dandelions are looking for stuff like that to be able to film their stuff in 0 lux at night. So
yeah,
I've got a whole mess of equipment, but I just can't bring myself to sell it. I've got 5 or 6 Sony sitting out there in their cases and all the audio equipment. I just can't bring myself to sell it.
If it hadn't been better, I would have got that camera for like $35.
Yeah.
Some kind of wanted it. Does anybody know the clothing people, Stephen Barry's?
Yep. That was here in Cincinnati at one time. They were they were kind of a low end, but you could get some decent stuff from them. Like the jackets like that. You know, I had Ohio State jackets. They had all the football teams, all the NCAA stuff, and all the NFL, MLB, all that at a decent price. But they were probably bought or made overseas.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's a pretty sweet jacket.
It is. I mean, that price sell for, I don't know, maybe $30, maybe $40, because it's I mean, they were around in the 90s. Let's put it that way, late 80s, early 90s. Because I remember I used to go down there in high school and get jackets and sweatshirts and stuff like that. And they were decently priced. I mean, they didn't cost you an arm and a leg. I mean, I could afford it as a teenager making $3 an hour, you know?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they were a franchise. We had one here. I don't know how big they were. I imagine a lot of states had them.
So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty scored yesterday.
Did you get the jewelry for them too, or did you already have that?
The what?
You got your necklace on there? The neck form.
Oh no, I've had this.
Okay, I was gonna say, cool. You even scored that. So, that's pretty.
But yeah, that necklace is about $800.
Wow. That's awesome.
Just in melt value. I don't know if it'll have value on top of that being jewelry.
That's pretty though.
Anyway, that's most of it, except for I got a great big lot of Oneida plates and dishes and stuff.
Pretty cool. That's Oneida still sells pretty well.
I think it
There's
depends on the pattern.
Pattern and the age, maybe.
Yeah. This pattern from Oneida is called. Here, I'll just bring up one and screen. EIDA, and it is called Old Advertising. Oh. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's still can't spell. See if I can get to it here. Okay. The StreamYard. Share my screen. Where's the screen share?
Down the bottom.
Okay. Here we go. I'll get there eventually.
It's a long way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
You gonna put that camera up for auction, the camcorder?
Probably will. I can't. Are we there yet?
No.
Am I screen sharing?
No.
Come on. My entire screen and then share. And it's not going to it. Huh. That's weird. Oh, here we go, finally. And Oneida Old Advertising. So they're.
I don't see your. Do you? I don't see your screen.
Am I sharing?
No.
Hang on.
Sally has to okay me. How about now?
Stream.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so I got about 15 of these types of plates. And I got about 10 bowls and about 15. See around the edges, it's got old advertisements.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Well, those are cool.
They're very cool. Looks like Mickey Mouse.
Mm.
Sakura by Onana, called Vintage Label. Let's see, Onana. I'll put old advertising label, V-I-N-T. Okay, here we go. One of these great big platters. And,
Oh, very cool.
I got a bunch of cups like this. I got like 10 of these cups.
Like the ones that say Jack and Jill. No. Yeah.
No, they're all different. All different advertise. You know, one cup will have Jack and Jill, and one cup will have baking soda, and another cup will have can of green beans or something.
Very cool. So will you sell all the plates together, all the mugs together? Will you sell individual pieces or what?
I don't know. See, here's 4 plates that sell for $30 plus shipping. And I've got altogether 82 pieces.
Wow.
So I don't know. I may like lot them into place settings as far as they will go, like a plate and a bowl and a glass,
Yeah.
something like that.
How much did you pay for those?
I gave $50 for the 82 pieces.
Oh, wow. That's good buy.
Yeah, I like going to. Huh?
I was going to say it doesn't bother you to ship breakable items, obviously.
Oh, it does. I hate it, but I like money better than I dislike packing.
Yeah, that matters.
I can pack. I got, yeah. By the time I took all those uniform pieces and wrapped the plates and dishes in uniform
Oh,
parts.
that was a good idea.
Yep. So I don't know if this is real, and neither did the auctioneer, but they only wanted like 20. Oh, I got it for like $25. It's a Burberry bag.
Oh, nice.
And
Hopefully it's real.
How
does the stitching look on it?
I don't know. Looks good to me.
You should talk to Thelma
and stuff, but
Thelma could probably authenticate it for you.
It'll be a good bag to use ourselves. And
Yeah.
it's like never been used.
Yeah, I'm sure if you told your wife that she could have that, she'd take it in a heartbeat, probably.
Liz says the interior never lies.
The what?
The interior never lies. What should he look
So what?
for in the interior, Liz?
It's kind of a fabric.
Read
It's
it.
probably fake, but what do I know?
You never know, though. It could be real.
It's a pretty big carry-on tote.
Yeah.
It's got a little key thing on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to identify.
Does it have a label inside? Don't they usually have a label inside?
Yeah, there's a label inside. And it says Burberry, London.
Morning, Rita.
That label is sewn on a little crooked, so I'm thinking, this is probably fake.
I don't know, Todd. Does it say London?
It
Burberry, London?
does.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would talk to Thelma. She'd probably be able to know. And Liz sees a lot of that, too.
Yep. There's the little lock that the key goes to.
Yeah. I've never seen a Burberry bag in person, so.
No, me neither.
Liz says if it's crooked, likely fake.
Yeah, that label kind of isn't perfectly straight. It's pretty good fake though. Looks like a good bag to just use.
Yeah.
Anyway.
How you doing today, Rita?
Lots of good stuff there.
Yep.
Yeah, you did real good, Todd.
And I got this kind of computerized sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
Called a PFAF. A PFAF.
PFAF. Morning, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen.
Somebody look up PFAF Tiptronic 2020. Hey, 2020. Tiptronic 2020 by PFAF. It's probably $150 to $200. No?
Let me see.
That's a little attack.
175. I'm looking at
Tiptronic 2020.
I'm looking at Therapy, 349. Just sold for $349.99. 370. Then some in the hundreds, like 199, 175. That's a good buy too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And there was a whole shelf of sewing machine stuff. So they're like attachments and a whole bunch of sewing.
Does it have
books
like
and
the
stuff.
pedal and like
Yeah,
power cord and all of that?
yeah, it's over there in the case lid, I think.
I would either start it out at $350 or do a auction.
Let's see. There's the power cord. Ooh, you know what? It may not have the pedal.
Oh,
Wouldn't be good.
Well, they can get the pedal
yeah, there's other
separate.
pedals for sale too. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it would get you a little less, but still sellable.
Yeah, I would still start out at 300 or something.
It's got the instruction manual.
Hey, Mike, the crazy card.
Hi, Mike. Liz says about that bag, metal plate tag or leather tag is a good sign. Should have been made in Italy. Those cloth Burberry tags are usually flea market fakes.
Yeah. Well, I'm not anything about instruction manual. Maybe this model came with a pedal. Maybe you don't need a pedal. Maybe you just feed
Maybe
it through
not.
with your
I don't
hands.
know.
I don't know. I don't see anything about a pedal.
Possibly it doesn't have one. Let's see if this one has one.
PFAF. Trony. Look that up.
Tiptronic.
PFAFF. Tiptronic 2020 sewing machine search.
According to the
I don't see it.
According to the Completely app, there's 100% sell-through rate.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh, it's got a built-in walking foot. So maybe it doesn't need a pedal on this one.
Okay, well here's one advertised that does have a foot pedal. So
Oh yeah.
it's not good that mine doesn't.
Well, it might be an accessory. It might be something that's not with the regular model, but maybe you have to buy it separate, which is not a big deal.
I may still have the pedal. It may be out in one of the boxes on my truck.
Yeah.
Even totally unloaded yet. I still got to get all the plates and stuff in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It says on this model, it has an integrated walking foot. This feature, unique to PFAF sewing machines, is a built-in walking foot. IDT guides the upper layer of fabric through the machine at the same rate feed dogs move their lower layer of fabric. So I think it can go without the the pedal or with, maybe. Like, maybe you don't have to have it. Maybe it's just an accessory.
Yeah. All the ones I'm looking at on eBay, they'll look like they have a pedal. I'm sure it'll sell as is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looks good.
What did you pay for that?
Well, the whole shelf of sewing stuff was $30 plus 10% buyer premium.
Wow. That's awesome. PFAP is a great name.
Yeah, it's made in Germany somewhere. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to sort and sell.
Yeah, you'll be busy.
Yeah. Hey there, Glenn.
Yeah, I got
Morning,
probably
Glenn.
50 jewelry listings too. I got probably 20 uniform listings to do. I probably got 10 or 15 plates, ceramic plates to do. Yeah, gonna be busy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Congratulations, you just made a whole lot of work for yourself.
I did.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Don't you love it when that happens?
I love it when I can get one piece like this necklace and pay for everything I got.
Good morning, Beth.
Yeah. Hi, Beth.
So potential profit, I'm into the thousands.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, not big thousands, maybe 2,000.
Hey, money's money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you did good.
It's great to have an item
Yep.
to go to that this time of year there are 0 yard sales, you know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have more yard sales there. What, even if it's a little bit colder than normal. I'm surprised you don't have more yard sales there during the winter.
Yeah, I mean, we have a few, and then there's estate sales most weekends.
Yeah.
Nothing like the springtime where you tires off your car going to the garage sales.
Yeah.
I hope this guy's name doesn't indicate the kind of buyer he is. His name's Robbery.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping it's a typo.
Liz says I've been hunting further out on the auctions site. I need some new places to source.
Yeah, I mean, I was lately digging through my death pile for stuff to list, and that gets
Yeah.
old after a while.
Yeah.
Mike's asking if I ever got a coin graded and slabbed. I have one time, and it's good to do if you've got a very valuable coin to start with. And it's got a history of being
What's slab?
collectible. That's where they put it in. They call them slabs. They put a case and put a certificate on it. You want me to show you one? I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
That would. All right, give me a minute. I'll go get one and yeah.
Okay.
I don't have one right here. I got to go to the bottom of my swimming pool and open my safe and get one.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, that you're gonna have to go open the swimming pool safe. All right, get your snorkel gear on.
I figured he buried it like Binion.
He really got some great stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't know anything about that kind of stuff. Plus, I don't have any place to store all that kind of stuff either.
Do you just try and do like clothing and books mainly, Maggie, for right now?
Yep, especially in the winter, because we're in a 1-bedroom apartment here, so everything we have is also stored here. In the summer, when we go to yard sales, we look for all kinds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here we just look for, yeah. We did pretty well.
That's good.
I mean, I've thought of just forgetting about clothes and just doing books, focusing on them, because that's really where my money is.
Yeah.
You know, clothing, I rarely have a real high value woohoo, you know what I mean? But I sell books for over $100 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I love selling the clothes. I love looking for them. I love listing them. So, and I make enough off that it's worth my time. So, yeah.
Yes, I did see Rise of Skywalker, and I loved it.
Oh, I did. We saw it last weekend.
I loved it. It was good.
Yeah, we loved it.
Is that the new one?
Yeah. My sister went with me, and I said, "Isn't it's funny or bittersweet?" I said, because she took me to see the very first Star Wars release in '77, and now we're watching the end of that saga together.
Yeah.
Now, so
that's
she's
awesome.
like, "You made me cry."
Aww. All right.
Oh, show and tell.
Todd's back from the swimming pool safe.
Morning, Ansley.
PCG,
good morning, Ansley.
Professional coin grading service.
Oh.
They got these cases. After they grade your coins, they'll send them out. A slabbed coin is in a hard plastic. This is NGC, a couple of different companies. Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. And the slabs are a little different than each other. This is a PCGS.
And does it say about does it say like what the coin's worth or anything?
No, because change.
Okay.
So they put a hologram.
It just shows that it's graded for its quality and all that.
This one's been graded. PR stands for proof, which those are the shiny coins. And And the grading goes up to the highest grade you can get on a coin is a 70.
Mm-hmm.
And the DCAM stands for deep cameo. So this coin has a heavier stamping than a regular coin. So this is an Australian wedge-tailed eagle coin. So they put them in, if you see coins in, they call them slabs. So if you see slab coins, it just means it's been graded and then
Put in protected plastic.
put in protected, yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah, but I don't regularly get coins because it's expensive. And
Yeah.
some coins just aren't. Mike's coin. What do you have? 1885 seated Liberty quarter. Yeah, I mean the cost of the service to get your coin graded. Yeah, sure, it's a verified grade by a professional coin grader, but I don't know. You just got to put pencil to paper and see if the cost of the service is worth getting it graded. I mean, it's worth $1,500, and if you get it graded, it's worth $1,800. But yeah, do it.
Yeah.
So if you got a plain silver coin, like a silver eagle, I don't see a big point of getting those graded because it doesn't add just a ton of value.
Did you see what he has?
Yeah.
He says an 1885 seated Liberty quarter.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
best guess is between a VF to an EF, maybe a grade 35. He paid $45 for it.
I mean, that's a good coin, but I don't know those well enough. Coin is worth around $400. Cool.
So does it depend on what the coin's worth and how it's graded, or how much it costs to get graded?
Graded.
If it's a more expensive coin.
Yeah. Because his coin is worth $400, yeah, it would probably it would be smart to get it graded. That way,
Yeah.
one thing is protected forever, won't ever get dinged up in any way further than it is now.
Yeah.
And then you can potentially add a lot of value to a valuable coin by getting it graded.
Right. Good job, though, Mike. So you paid $45 for it, and it's worth about $400. That's really good.
Yeah, that's great.
That's very good in coin collecting.
Yeah.
Because
that's maybe somebody that didn't know what they had.
Usually people that have a rare coin know what it is.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, you may spend $400 to get a coin that you can sell for $500. Most coins, you have to really spend a lot to to make some.
Mm-hmm.
There was a bunch of silver eagles in yesterday's auction, and they went for more than I was willing to pay. But
How many? Hey, how many?
Huh?
How many?
2.
Good.
Yeah, I'm always looking in the register for anything. Like, I'm hoping that I come across one of those quarters again, you know, like I did last time, a $20 quarter. Yeah, I seen it, and I had never seen those before. And I seen it and I was like, that's not a regular quarter. So I'm just gonna put my quarter in here, or I think it was $1. It was $1, right? Right, Todd?
oh yeah, you had a silver dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody paid with as it was a quarter.
Dummies.
So I put my quarter in there and I took it. But I'm always looking for stuff like that.
Well, that's very rare. You can go there are lots of YouTube videographers who they will go to the bank and order a box of $500 worth of half dollars, and then they'll open every wrapper on video and look for the ones that were 1964 and earlier. And
Of half dollars?
half dollars or quarters or dimes. And
isn't there a good also dollar quarter that is the one with the woman with the baby or something? Isn't there a good year on that too?
Like a Susan B. Anthony dollar?
No, newer.
That's Sacagawea.
Yeah, Sacagawea.
They're worth $1.
I collect those just because I like them. I'm eating right now. I have my camera on.
That's right. Last time I went and looked, there was one of the Sacagaweas that they were looking for too that was worth something. Worth more than $1.
I don't know any Sacagaweas that are worth. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I know nearly everything, and therefore I'm scary.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to identify Burberry, but I'll take a chance with $20.
Mike said it was dumped on a tray at auction, mixed in with V nickels and mercury dimes.
Guy, Mike.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Can't take you anywhere.
You don't take me anywhere anyways. I take you everywhere.
Bishop Pickens says, I'm so dumb. When I was a kid, my grandfather would give us graded silver coins in plastic cases. Me and my cousin would throw them on the gravel and hit them with the hammer to open them up for the coin.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What do you want?
Telling how many hundreds of dollars he blew. I was at the auction yesterday, and the auctioneer father was there too. I guess they're a father and son auctioneering place. And the auctioneer said, "Oh, I got to tell you a story. Once I did a little garage sale while Dad was away, and he sold all of his fishing lures. And his dad was down there saying, "Yep, he probably sold $2,000 worth of fishing lures for $11."
Oh no! Oh my God! Well,
Said, I got that.
Yeah.
I've seen that article. I've seen that article, but I haven't read it. But
that'll learn ya.
He said his dad sent him out to try to get some of them back, and he said he wasn't able to get a single one of them back. Dang it. 2,000 piece Sacagawea is worth $1,000.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
which one is it?
It's the 2000, and it's Pennsylvania Sacagawea. It can go for $1K.
I better check on mine because I buy them up every time I see them. But I don't really look. I just buy them because I like them.
Yeah.
I collect it because I just do.
Right.
Any of the gold coins, the ones that are the dollar coins. That and I like the Susan B. Anthony dollars.
I come across them a lot at work because one of our factories, that's how they have their snack machines and stuff are with dollar coins. They're bought with the dollar coins, and so that's what they give in change is those dollar coins. And so a lot of people come from Lear, which is the factory. They come to our store and they pay with those dollar coins. But I could never remember which one it was. But yeah, that's exactly which one it was. It was the 2000 Pennsylvania Sacagawea. Oh, is it Philadelphia? Yeah. Yeah, I was saying the wrong thing. That's what I meant, though.
I better check mine. I've got a box around here somewhere. It's got a bunch of them in it.
The one that has a P on it, 2000P. I gotta get it in my brain. That's why I keep saying it over and over again.
Actually, it will not have a P on it.
It won't?
No. All coins have mint marks, like D for the Denver Mint, S for the San Francisco Mint.
Right.
But Philadelphia coins do not have a mint mark because they're the biggest producer of coins. So there will be no mint mark on it. Usually, there's a few that do, like the War Nickels, I think, had a P. So if you get an American coin without a mint mark, it was made in Philadelphia.
What's the V nickels that Mike was talking about? V nickels. What's that?
I'd have to look it up again.
I think they have a V on the back, don't they?
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember because there's a lot. I have a metal detecting.
Instead of putting 5 cents in a coin, they put
the V on the back.
Oh.
They did that for a little while, I think. I believe.
Go to sleep.
Don't quote me on that one. I'm not positive.
Are those worth some money?
Yeah, they're old. They're
Mhm.
collectible.
That's like when somebody turns one up in the dirt with the metal detector. They're like, oh, that and the the large set. And they find one of the large sets. They go nuts.
And I could swear that I have one of those, but I cannot find it.
With the large set?
I know that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know I've come across it and been like, what is this? Because I was like, this is bigger than a penny. Yeah. And I think I put it aside with my good coins and stuff. Nope, not today. And now I can't find it. The last time I looked for it, I couldn't find it because I got a book,
Mm-hmm.
and that shows a lot of the pennies and stuff, and I was looking through that book and I seen that large set and I was like, oh, because I never knew about it, and I was like, I think I have one of those. Fishing and Pickens says there was a YouTuber a few years ago that would deface coins and sell them as misprints on eBay. He would torch them to get a rainbow light color. Huh.
Is that what you hear?
Yeah, it's not really legal, I would think.
I bet he's not on eBay anymore either.
Right.
Do I smell like peanut butter? That's no reason you're up here.
Ansley says, Todd, I zoomed in. I can see what looks like a P. Is that not correct? And show. There we go. I'm going to try and look that up. Oh, 19985302881. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy that people will do that on eBay.
Yeah, and then brag about it on YouTube.
Or on YouTube, yeah. On both, really.
Not quite the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
401-9985-30281. Huh. Can't get it to come up.
We used to do that all the time when I was a kid. We would take a bunch of pennies and put them on the racks, and then come back the next day after the trains had gone by and pick up all the squished pennies. And ooh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my dad, the Santa Fe Railroad engineer, didn't like us doing that.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, son, if you derail a train, that could be millions of dollars in damage. Don't you ever do that. Yes, Dad. A penny is going to stop a train. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But isn't it like, can it like derail a little bit?
I
Or is it too heavy?
don't so.
I was always afraid to do something like that because we had trains that went through our hometown too. And I was always afraid to do that because, you know, I thought that I would derail a train and kill people.
But I mean, it's allowable to deface coin. I mean, you go in any souvenir shop and you put 50 cents in the machine and crank a penny through, you know, and it stamps the.
Yeah, I don't really know how they get away with that. I mean, you would think that it would be against the law, though.
I don't know.
Patty just picked out a Sacagawea 2000 coin. So
Patty Girl. Who's Patty Girl? Let's see.
Patty,
Good girl.
I don't see the question. Where is it?
Oh. What are you looking for? Like what are you looking for in
A misprint of what? On
like
a coin?
on the 2000 Sacagawea?
Heck if I know.
See, Ansley says that those Sacagaweas that have sold for good money, they or the ones that were listed or something have a P on them.
Oh, do they? Some do. I don't know. I'm looking at them now, and I see them listed for $2 or $3 a piece. I don't know why one would be worth $1,000.
I think it's got to be a misprint or something.
Either a misprint or maybe a double stamp or something. It's got to be something that makes it, that sets it apart from all the rest.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Okay, yeah, off-center strike. So it's a coin that made it through the mint
Offset.
without being checked for quality. Yeah, and so the coin got crooked in the stamping machine and it went on through.
Really? No, I don't think any of the ones I have are misprints because I would have noticed that.
They're calling those Sacagaweas Cheerio dollars.
Didn't they used to come in the cereal box there for a while? That's why
Oh, I don't know.
they call it the Cheerio dollar.
Yes. The year 2000 was inserted into boxes of Cheerios cereal.
I ate a lot of Cheerios that year. Just for that.
I'm looking for the one that was valued more. I don't know. Not really seeing why.
How did those go out?
Two.
Two.
I'm not really seeing a Sacagawea 2000 P Wounded Eagle. Hmm. Kathy says, I think why they are worth more money is the Met pulled the amount released before all that were scheduled were made. Yeah, I can't find a reason why they would be worth more. Maybe this one.
I think it's a little fruitless looking for stuff like that because the time it would take you to actually go through everything and find it would probably not make it worth your time. I mean, you could look your whole life for a rare coin and never find one.
Okay. There's one that's one that is said that it's worth more. I don't know how much, but it's called a Wounded Eagle because it's a Sacagawea 2000 P, and on the other side it has gouges in the end of the eagle. There's like a die gouge.
I'm bursting your bubble. I mean, you can look all you want, but I would rather spend 4 hours, spend $600 and come out with $3,000 worth of stuff to sell. That's time better spent than looking for a Sacagawea 2000p.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I don't know.
I think Valerie does that, Ansley. She puts hot cocoa in her coffee.
Oh, I've been doing that since I was little.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I started doing that when I worked at the factory, and these people looked at me like I had two heads. I'm like, what? You've never done that?
Couple of pickers likes to bust bubbles too.
Yeah, if I have something, I look up that exact thing, and I don't usually look for stuff that I don't have, but and so I'm kind of surprised at the other thing because there's so much in coins. There's so much to know, and so you would always be learning. Yeah. Lisa and Rob. Yeah. Ansley says, I hear you. I had to stop with coins. I would sit for 2 hours looking up and think I had been sorting for 30 minutes. And I do that with jewelry too.
Mm-hmm.
Mine have been about the same, fishing and picking. My Fitbit seems to be picking up my steps correctly. because mine is, on days that I work, it's usually about 5,000 to 6,000 steps. So what's everybody planning on doing today?
I gotta pack up my solds,
Mm.
and then I gotta run into town. I gotta come back and try to get some stuff listed. I got like 60 some of those glass insulators, the old vintage insulators. Some guy gave me they dug up they found them on their property and stuff. So I'm going through some. I have some I've never seen the brown ceramic ones before, and I have a bunch of those. So I got some pretty cool colored looking ones. I wish he had some purple. The purple is like one of the highest to me. That's one that I would love to have, is one of those purple ones.
Right.
Here.
They have red ones too, but I just have the standard clear and the aqua colored ones, and then some of the ceramic ones. And they're all dirty and stuff. So I thought about running them through the dishwasher, but I don't know how the glass would handle in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so old, I'd be afraid of the heat, because you got to have the heat to clean them good because they're filthy. I'd be afraid they'd crack or something.
Yeah.
So I've been cleaning them by hand. So some of them they found on top of the ground, and some of them they found when they were excavating property and stuff like that. So. But for the most part, I think out of I had over 60 some, so I got 56 of them left that were actually all intact. The rest were basically for the recycle bin.
Right.
But I was looking at some of the stuff
people
do with them. Some of people, they drill holes in them and put lights in them and make lamps, desk lamps, and everything out of it. That's pretty cool. What? You're not getting my peanut butter. I got to go to the store and get some more soup and stuff. All that antibiotics that I was taking caused like blisters and stuff in my mouth. So now my tooth has stopped hurting, but now I have all that going on, so I still can't chew anything. That's hard.
Oh my God.
It's like, so I'm going Friday to get it pulled, but still.
Yeah.
I love soup, but I'm getting a little tired of it.
Yeah. I can understand. That's a hard thing to deal with.
I thought, well, antibiotics are good to an extent, and then they cause another problem in the long run.
I gotta go. I gotta get a tooth pulled tomorrow.
No.
Yes, I probably won't be here Friday, because I'm gonna try to get it done in the early morning and then just lay around the rest of the day. So
Jason says, Lori, what kind of price range can you get them for?
What's that?
Jason says, what kind of price range can you get them for?
Get what? To get what for?
I don't know, whatever you were talking about.
The insulators.
I got them from some guy off Facebook. He was giving them away. So some of them, I've got one that's the ceramic one. It's still got the metal rod and stuff for it. I got it listed for like $29.99. There was one similar sold for I think it was 30. Was it $34.99, something like that? So I dropped mine down a little bit because it was a little bit different. But in some of them, if you leave the copper wire on them, some of them they sell for a good decor piece. So most of them, I mean, unless they're the rare colored ones, they're $10 a piece, but still, they were free. So I'm happy with that. My chat's a little slow. I'm just now seeing fishing and pickings about the Fitbit.
Oh no.
Oh, anyone notice their Fitbit not counting steps correctly? I haven't noticed that.
Have you seen that yours is doing okay, Maggie?
Yeah, it seems all right.
Yeah, mine is too.
I have the bird.
More peanut butter. You can give me all the kisses you want. You're still not getting it.
Ansley wants to know, is Sally eating bacon in front of us?
Yeah.
You're eating what?
Yeah.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, bacon. God,
Mhm.
I can't have bacon. Well, I can, but it hurts to eat it.
So many cool styles of insulators. Another rabbit hole of love. Only a reseller would say that.
Yeah.
I got some that look like spools. I'd never seen those before. The big spools. The little white ones, you know, they're about that big, around about the size of a quarter, but these are the big size spools.
Wow.
But the purple ones are so cool looking. I would love to find one of those for myself. I don't think I could sell it.
Wow. Jason says we averaged 12 to 15,000 steps around New York City this weekend. Exhausted. Woo! That's awesome. I mean, that's a lot of walking, but that's awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up for today. I'm not sure if Tom's going to have a show tomorrow, but we'll let you know. Either way, we'll put a link over in the reseller squad. Huh?
Where's he been?
Tom, he had to go today to take Roberta to the dentist because she broke a tooth during breakfast this morning. So yeah.
Let's just start calling this the year of the tooth because everybody's having
know that's
their
awful.
teeth.
It seems like it though. Everybody's having problems going to the dentist are making the money this year. So we'll let you know. Whether it'll be on my channel or his tomorrow, or just watch for us both. And
I can do one either Wednesday or Thursday, but Friday I'll be out of commission. So
okay.
So just let me know.
All right. Well, I know that I have to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably. So, yeah, maybe Wednesday or Thursday would be a good day for that.
Yeah.
All right. We will let you all go, and thank you for everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat coming to see us. And we hope you have a good day and get lots of stuff done that you need to get done and get lots of good sales.
Yep.
Talk to you later. Bye,
everybody.
Bye. Tell them bye, Bambi. Say bye.
Bye, Bambi.